Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are certainly welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Command Hoops. If this is your first time viewing the channel, please do like and subscribe. I know a lot of people are going to give me stick over this video, and then a lot of people will agree with me. But I'm seeing a glimpse of a winger that we brought in the summer that could replace Jota. And that probably already has placed Jota in some ways. I think we see a winger that's hard working, very skillful, plays on the left flank, hits it with his right foot, and his goal yesterday, which Palma I'm talking about, has been magnificent. In the last 3 games, scored at Fair Park last week, his first league goal for Celtic, scored on the Champions League night, which was disallowed down to offside, but he showed potential on that left flank that he can be effective and dangerous, and that's what we need, because when we sold Jota to Saudi Arabia, I'm not going to lie to you, I was like, we're not going to ever replace class like that for a good few years. We brought Yang in, we brought Talilo in, and looking at Jota, it's been a very hot and cold over there for him. Talks that he's out of certain squads, talks that his contract's going to be terminated, could be a Celtic return for Jota. I don't buy into this Celtic return nonsense, to be honest with you. I keep telling the fans that when I'm doing videos, he's not going to come back to Celtic. There's a better chance of him going to Spurs or going back to Benfica than Celtic. Why would Celtic take him back? Yes, he's a good player, but we're building something here. We're building a team that we potentially have a winger for 3 or 4 years, and Palma could be one of them players. If Jota was to come back to Celtic, he'd come back to Celtic for 18 months and he'd be gone again. We don't want that. We want players that want to play for the shorts. And yes, some phenomenal moments with Jota and Celtic. Big derbies, European goals in there as well. Last minute goals, some screamers as well from outside the box. But Palma scored a lovely goal from outside the box yesterday with his right foot as well. And his link-up play with Rio Tate, with the midfield, it just looks like he's not afraid to take players on. And I feel like that with Yang, especially the other night, he just could not take players on at certain times. I felt like the spectacle was too big for Yang. And I think Yang will become a really good player, but I think Lewis Palma is the player that, looking at that Latin American style footballer that is effective, get up them wings, take players on, hit a free kick, and a bit of physicality with him as well. So let me know what you think. Will Lewis Palma be Jota's replacement? Simple yes or no, because I think he can be. Looking what I've seen, early glimpse so far, I think he's going to be a really good player for Celtic, an important player, and that's what we're looking at. Speak to you all soon. Hell.